you guys are calling it quits at season 6 is what has been reported.
I don't know. I hate predicting the future. I don't know. I think there's a plan for the end of the show. I know that there's a plan for the end of the show, and I don't know how many episodes that will take, that story will take to tell. But I know there's a definite plan for an ending. Dan knows how the show ends. He knows the story that he wants to tell. And so I think it's just a matter of how many episodes it takes, I don't want to be the one who says, yeah, we're ending after season 6 or we're going on to season 7. I really don't know. I know that we have 6.
For you, do you think you'll be ready to say goodbye after season 6?
No. That's such a good question. And you know what? No one asked me that question. There's no way. Here's the funny thing. I love these people, and this is the job of a lifetime, and I'm so lucky. And I think every single day when I wake up, I think, actually, you know what? Today is actually, and this is no joke, I set it in my calendar. Today, 5 years ago, I auditioned for This Is Us. I'm dead serious.
Wow.
So, yeah. So
happy anniversary, baby.
Thank you. Yeah. And I'll never forget that day because I remember leaving the audition and thinking, that might be the last time I ever get to play that character. Maybe it never even becomes a television show. Maybe no one ever sees it. That might be the last time I ever get to play that character. That is the most fun I've ever had with a character in my life. And it was probably a 10-minute audition, maybe 8 minutes. And that's what I thought when I left that bungalow at CBS Radford. And I'm so lucky. Here we are 5 years later. I still get to play this character, and he's evolved into something greater and better than I ever could have possibly imagined, thanks to all the writing and the collaboration that we have, this wonderful crew that we work with, and these actors. But no, I'm not going to be ready to say goodbye. This has become my family. This is we take this very seriously, and we're very lucky and we're fortunate to be able to be on this television show and make a living doing things that we love. But these are really important stories, and if you can't really dive in and actually go through what these characters are going through, I think you're doing them a disservice. I think you're doing our audience a disservice, and we all kind of have that mentality going in. So we feel, with our audience, we really do. And part of being part of an ensemble, one of the wonderful things about it is that you read the script, of course, but you're not on set a lot for the other storylines. So you're on set for maybe a fifth of the time, maybe a quarter of the time. There are 3/4 of the time where there are other stories being told where you're not on set. And so you get to see them, in their entirety when it's done with the music and the scoring and everything and the editing, and it's just gorgeous. So, when you go through all of that together as a family, you become really tight and close, and you find out about a bunch of personal stuff about each other. And so I don't know if I'll be ready to say goodbye. I also don't think it will be goodbye. I think I will keep in contact with these people for the rest of my life.